We have got a Trident twirler out there, and the Trident is on fire. Why wouldn't it be? What a way to start as the Mariners embark on their 48th season. Look to get going on a good note.
The Mariners did it again. The pregame ceremony for the opener of 2024 lived up to the hype. You got the kids, you've got run around the bases, you got the players, you got Felix, Ichiro, and you got the boomstick, Nelson Cruz, signing a one-day contract, retiring as a Mariner, and now we've got baseball to get to, and Trident's up.
Now the Mariners taking the field on this opening day, the 25th full season for the Mariners inside one of the game's great ballparks here at T-Mobile Park at the corner of Edgar and Dave. It is, of course, Luis Castillo up on the mound for the Mariners, his 4th career opening day assignment and his 2nd in a row in a Mariners uniform. La Piedra up on the mound tonight. Jarren Duran, left-handed swinging left fielder. Canzone, the opening day nod in left field. A routine fly ball for out number 1.
Count is 2-2 on Devers.
Blows it right past him over the plate at 97 miles an hour. Castillo's first strikeout of many in 2024.
Luis ready. The windup and again the 2-2 to Story. Swing and a miss for strike 3. That takes care of Story. The Red Sox a 1-2-3. Top of the first inning for the Rock. And a couple of strikeouts for Luis Castillo.
Brian Bale, 12-11 last year, 4.24 ERA. The Red Sox youngest opening day starter since 1995. In play to second, Valdez up and over, and a quick out.
Julio presented with his Silver Slugger Award before first pitch. He last year became the first player in baseball history to win the Silver Slugger in each of his first 2 seasons. A little inside out down the line, and a fair ball for Julio. Extra bases, 44, steaming into second base, and he stands up with a double. That's how you start the season. Well, an early look at one of the new faces in this lineup for Scott Service, Jorge Polanco. Into right field, it drops in for a base hit, and the Mariners have him on the corners. First hit for Jorge Polanco in a Mariners uniform comes right away.
And a solid base hit out into right field. Julio not sure if the right fielder was going to make a play on it, so he didn't take off right away.
First and third, 1 down. In play to short, Trevor Story flips for 1 on to first, 2, and the Red Sox get out of it. 6-4-3, the double play to retire the side, started by Trevor Story.
It's a 1-out walk, first base runner early on for the Red Sox. 1 out, 1 on. Masataka Yoshida climbs in.
Runner goes, and a pitch well off the plate, and a stolen base for O'Neill on ball 3.
Huge hop.
Canzone comes in medium depth to make the catch. Ceddanne Rafaela, 23 years old, the Red Sox number 4 prospect according to Pipeline, debuted last summer as a 22-year-old. Strike 3 called on the top shelf.
That's going to retire the side. He strikes out Rafaela, his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. 3 strikeouts for Luis in his first 2 innings of the season.
Welcome to the booth. Truly a Mariners legend. Man, it is so good to see the boomstick, Nelson Cruz. Nelly, great to be with you, man.
I'm just grateful to be back, man. This is a great night. He beat it out.
Did you have a big dumper infield single as his first knock of the season on your bingo card?
Probably, yeah. But yeah, it's just excited to be here. Really grateful of Mariners fans, the whole organization to retire me for 1 year, for one day.
Yep.
Sign for 1 day in retirement, so I'm gonna be a Mariner for life, I guess.
Yeah, so people at home don't know this. You threw out the ceremonial first pitch, and then
I bounced them.
Was that on purpose?
Yeah, of course. I told Felix I gotta hit you in the chest as hard as I can.
And then after you and Felix took your photo near home plate, you walked over to a podium, and they opened up a binder with 1 piece of paper. You signed a 1-day contract.
Yeah, that was magical. I mean, what can I say? I've been blessed to play this game for so many years, and to end up in these situations with in front of the Mariners fans, they cannot be better.
Dominic Canzone, their left fielder. Pitch down he goes. He struck him out. That nasty changeup that Bayo can break out any time, and he gets his first strikeout of the season.
Yeah, Canzone has a big chase rate, and right here you see it on a good changeup. This isn't a chase. That's a good pitch.
Sends up Ty France, their first baseman. So a full count on France. Runner goes, and down he goes. He struck him out. Back-to-back Ks there And they hold a runner at first, still 0-0.
Third inning, and Manuel Valdez in Seattle, his first opening day roster with the Sox. The little man, as they call him, Chiquito.
Seeing eye base hit between France and Polanco, right through them on the right side. And Valdez gets the Red Sox off to a nice start in the third inning.
Back to the top of the order, here is Duran. Trying to minimize the traffic aboard for Devers, who stands on deck.
Swung on and missed. He pulled the string on him. Strikeout number 4 and strikeout number 300 as a Mariner. Castillo has reached 300 strikeouts in 45 games with the Mariners. That's the fastest to that number in franchise history. Congratulations to Luis. 2 down here in the third.
Rafael for 1.
It's not great to start the season against a guy like this, but they do catch a little break. They might chase him earlier than normal, even if he's overpowering. The 0-1. Swinging a high fly into left center field. Rodriguez back at the track. At the wall. Gone! Devers goes yard the opposite way on a cool Seattle night.
A 2-run shot here in Seattle, where he hit his first major league home run. And the Sox are on top 2-0.
Tristan Casas to lead it off for the Red Sox.
Hammered up the middle, and there's that first knock. And Casas is on with a leadoff single in the fourth inning. O'Neill with a walk and a stolen base in the second.
A little in between hop. Crawford, a little bobble, now gets rid of it. They do get Casas. 1 out, 1 on. They swap runners at first base. Here is Yoshida.
Line drive into right field, down for a hit. It keeps on skipping all the way to the wall. O'Neill is into third, and a double by Masa Yoshida. And the Sox in business here, second and third with 1 down.
Luis a strikeout pitcher, and now he needs a strikeout right here with 2 on in scoring position and only 1 away.
Drawn in infield, outfield straight away.
Swinging a chopper toward third. It is backhanded there. They're going to try to come home. It goes over the head of the catcher. O'Neill has scored. Over to third is Yoshida. That might have hit Tyler O'Neill on the helmet. And the Red Sox plate another run, 3-0. Rafaela does put it in play, and the Sox add a run.
It looks great to see you, man.
Hey, thank you for having me.
It looks good to see you.
How you doing?
Now, if you pick up on any animosity for Mike, it's only because he has the exact same jacket. Okay, so it's just he might be a little bitter about that, but that's okay.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
Push through it. Push through
good. I'm good with it.
Hey, you were out there catching the ceremonial first pitch.
Well, I didn't catch it. I missed it. I don't know if you saw that.
I did see it.
Okay.
I mean, I was debating.
That was my fault. My fault.
Here's Mitch Haniger. 2 out runner at first. Cal Raleigh.
Here we go.
Haniger.
Here we go.
Out to right field.
Mitch. That's what I'm talking about. I'm happy for Mitch, man. Golly. Great guy.
It's a 1-run game. Connor Wong leading things off for the Red Sox.
Wong swings and misses. He is gone. Good slider there. And for Luis Castillo, yet another strikeout, his 5th here this evening. And Castillo's 0-2. Swinging a line drive, sinking into right center field. That's down for a hit. And so Jaron has his first hit of the year. Expect him to look at the possibility of running, although maybe not, because here comes Rafi Devers. The 1-1 is ripped into right field. That's a base hit. He is into second base with a foot first slide. That is foot speed for Devers. And again, the running Red Sox have him at second and third.
Checked his swing, and that's going to be ball 4.
And the bases are loaded for Casas. Calmly in the box, Tristan waits. The 0-2, swinging a ground ball up the middle, and a diving stop at second, flip to second, and they get the out there. It does bring Duran home. That was a very close play and a brilliant defensive play by Polanco. Sox do get a run, and it's 4-2. Julio Rodriguez, who has doubled and grounded to short. He's just terrifying. He is lined into right field. O'Neill starts in, now back. He's got it in front of the track. He's there to make the play. Bayo clapping and nodding his head, coming off the mound. We'll see if that's it for Nino. If it is, he's in line for a win. 4-2 Red Sox after 5.
Cedon Rafaela.
That's ripped on the left field line. This is going to be Cedon's first extra base hit of the year. He rips around first, smooth and easy into second. He takes the big turn at second. He's going to try for third. Head first slide, safe at third. A 1-out triple for Cedon Rafaela. Rafaela at third, 2 down in the 6th. Wong drives one into right field, dunking down, and that's in there for a base hit.
5-2 Boston.
Pinch hit for Canzone with Dylan Moore.
He's had some moments for the Mariners coming off the bench. Here's the 1-2. Pitch. Swung on, high drive. Center field, slicing away. Giddy up, baby! Gone! Devo! Dylan Moore, everybody, with a pinch hit. 2-run homer. It's It's now 5-2 into seventh. Boston, way to start your 2024 season, big fella.
A new face for the Red Sox, acquired from the Cardinals in December.
Yeah, O'Neill is a part of some pretty incredible history.
He has homered on opening day in 4 straight openers.
Tied to the longest such streak in Major League history.
And a couple of Hall of Famers in there. Gary Carter, Yogi Berra, Todd Hundley as well. Going to set a record all for himself here tonight.
It's back toward the track. It is at the wall. Gone! Tyler O'Neill, 5 opening days in a row, has gone yard, and it's 6-4 Red Sox. Welcome to the history books, Tyler O'Neill.
How about that?
Here's Mitch Garver trying to get something going with 2 down.
Out to left field, into the corner. Duran can't make the catch. Garver's first hit as a Mariner is an 8th inning 2-out double. Now the Mariners will bring the tying run to the plate. Ground ball over to second. Reyes has it for the routine play, and Garver's double goes no further. Full count now to Story.
Grounded to third. Up and over, and
wow,
close. That was a bang play. He made that really close.
And they will challenge.
Safe. This is a weird play, too, because Jarren Duran is literally 6 feet from Urias before he threw the ball. All he had to do was run him back to second.
On review, the call on the field is overturned.
And now a talented young hitter in Tristan Casas coming up. Swing and a miss. And Voth in his Mariners debut walks a tightrope and gets out of a jam.
Well, the man with the 7th most saves in Major League Baseball history, Kenley Jansen, takes the mound.
And here comes Luke Raley out of the dugout to pinch hit and make his Mariners debut.
Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox win it on opening night. That is a step in the right direction. They knock off the Seattle Mariners.